Good day today, for sure. We hit it pretty well, defended pretty well for the most part, pitched it pretty well. It's nice to get back in the win column. I know we had lost, just kind of had our hearts ripped out at ULM and felt like we were just 3 or 4 plays or 3 or 4 pitches away from winning that series or sweeping that series, but we lost all 3. So it was just a really psychologically a tough weekend for us. So now to come back midweek after that and respond and get a couple wins that we really needed to get. Not having a midweek complacency but taking care of business today, I was really proud of the team.
Can you touch on how the team has been doing at the plate, with Taylor McKinney hitting 3 3-run homers and Annie Orman also picking up one as well?
Yeah, I mean, Taylor McKinney was really seeing the ball well today, and had the 3 long flies, the 3 bombs, and man, every time she came up, I felt like she was coming up with runners in scoring position. So the people in front of her were being very unselfish to get on base. She's the real deal. She's in a good spot right now, and she's a dangerous hitter, and good to see her come through when she's in RBI situations. And then Annie, now has 2 home runs, I think, in the last couple games. She hit one there at ULM and then again today. So that's nice to see that senior also kind of getting hot as well.
And can you touch on how well the defense performed today with picking up a pair of double plays?
Yeah, we love those double plays. That's the pitcher's best friend. Anytime we can get the DPs in the middle, that's certainly something that we enjoy. We weren't completely sharp defensively, but the double plays, the 6-4-3s and the 4-6-3s came in handy for sure. So we'll take those all day long.
And then with the Trojans resuming conference play this weekend, how impactful was it to pick up these 2 wins?
Yeah, these wins are big. Like I said, psychologically, we were on a 4-game skid there, and we haven't been on a 4-game skid in a while, and so psychologically to come over here and get 2 wins and kind of start feeling better about ourselves and get the bats going and kind of moving the train along. We really had a lot of runners on base today. We stole a lot of bases. We hit the long ball. So we're in a better mental place now, I would say. Now we get something good to eat and head home and prepare for UL.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.